Lynn again. This is Lynn Logic, episode 34. Quick recap: I am the widow of a cross dressing alcoholic and a survivor of a blood clot in my brain. It may seem that I am a personification of Murphy's Law, but I do love to laugh. I have a 25-year work history in accounting and operations in real estate, car dealerships, and hotels. I also have a BA in psychology. I love patterns, numbers, and categories. Always have. Lynn Logic is the result of that love. Let's get started. May 29th, 2025. Shocking banana. Today is turning into an interesting day. Banana came over this morning because I bought her Crocs with bananas on them. Because why wouldn't I? Banana is my mom. I had bought my Maltese Boogie a shock collar just to break bad behaviors, and it has 3 settings. Sound, which is pointless on him because he's deaf, vibration, which works great, and of course the shock feature. Now, being a responsible pet owner, I decided to try it on myself before putting it on my dog. So I got set to test it on the inside of my forearm. To do this, I held the remote in my right hand and held the collar with my left hand, shocking my right forearm. I must interject here. Last night's version of me had turned the level up to 6, and this morning's version of me had totally forgot. So when I shocked myself, the remote was forcibly, involuntarily thrown from my hand, and my arm tingled for like an hour. My mom, I thought she was going to have a heart attack from laughing at me. Chin up, tits out. May 29th, 2025. Life principle. I live with a basic principle in life. Leave it better than you found it. Odd for a widow to say, I bet, but I live with that intention. I want to make sure that any interaction I have with people, animals, except plants. Fuck plants. Just kidding, I love them. But they seem to commit suicide around me. My late husband had had a plant for 7 years when we met, and that motherfucker killed himself. So I don't have a green thumb. My thumb is kind of rotting. But yes, I do try. I try to make everyone laugh or smile when I interact with them. It seems like I'm being nice, but really it's a survival instinct I've had since my teenage years. How can you laugh and be mad at the same time? So yes, my goal is to make you laugh or compliment you, just brighten your day. Remind people that not everyone is mean or selfish. Some people do actually care and are considerate. So when people choose to tell me their story, because I'm open with mine, I will listen. If you want my advice though, you will need to ask. Now, I will interrupt with funny commentary or clarification questions because I get lost in my head sometimes, but I don't give my opinion openly. And furthermore, I'm actually doing that right now. I don't have an opinion on everything, so I'm just giving the opinions of the things that I've got right now. So when I tell someone I don't care, it sounds like it's a harsh sentence. But what I mean is, no, I don't think about that. I like to use my time and thoughts to lessen my stress, not add to it. But I get it. People need to direct their anger into something because most people are angry at themselves and project it as other distresses, like traffic and shit. Chin up, tits out.